Right now, a number of people impacted by a massive water main break. And here's what you need to know if you live in Sandy Springs. A boil water advisory is still in effect for the entire city at this hour. Take a look at this map. It shows the areas most impacted. Atlanta News First, Bridget Spencer. She's near Don White Memorial Park where that water main broke.
Well, crews worked well into the early morning hours to make sure this water main was fixed. It was a 48-inch water main that broke, and that's what caused the city of Sandy Springs to be put on a boil water advisory. That advisory remains in effect as of right now, and people are just glad water pressure is returning slowly but surely. Dr. Aisha Wright Burke planned on having friends and family over for a relaxing and fun Father's Day, but the plan quickly derailed.
Woke up Sunday morning getting ready to fix brunch for my husband and a couple of his dad friends, and no water.
Either way, she made it work, but it wasn't without some major headaches.
So luckily I bought a few jugs of water the day before, and some things were already cooked. Just give a damper to the day because you're worried about if your toilets are going to flush, people washing their hands.
She was one of the many Sandy Springs residents dealing with low or no water pressure at all on Sunday into Monday morning. You can blame it on a break in a 48-inch water main that crews worked around the clock to fix. Water pressure was eventually restored Monday morning, but the boil water advisory issued Sunday remains in effect. This means let your water hit a rolling boil before drinking, cooking, or even brushing your teeth with it.
I actually had a glass of water from the day before that I bought, so that's what I used to brush my teeth this morning.
Burke says she's thankful for water being back on, but she says there was a big lack of communication throughout the process. She recommends watershed officials try their best to be much more transparent in the future.
Tiers of help when it comes to emergency situations that could really benefit your constituents that are tax paying, that pay our water bills every month. And sometimes saying we're working on it is an update, even if you don't have something substantial.
Now, Burke told us her water pressure was still not quite at its best, but she is thankful either way. Watershed officials say they are running some tests on the water to make sure it is not contaminated. Until then, that boil water advisory is going to remain in place. In Fulton County, Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.